What's going on, YouTube family? Back at you guys again with another video. As you guys can see from the title, in today's video, I want to go over ACOS, ACOS, and pay-per-click advertising on Amazon. And I really just want to talk about the true value of advertising on Amazon and some factors that come into play that most people don't even really think about. I get a lot of messages from people who say, Garrett, I'm running PPC, my ACOS is extremely high, and I'm not making any profit with my advertisements. Or I get more people saying, hey, I'm barely profitable with my advertisements, been running them for a few weeks, a month, 2 months now, and I'm really not finding a way to make my campaigns more profitable. What can I do? And what does this mean for my Amazon business going forward? But in this video, I'm not gonna go in and, analyze campaigns, filter through campaigns, search term reports, and all that stuff. This is not that type of video. I'll make a separate video, how to, things you can do to lower your ACOS and just different stuff like that. Because what I want to talk about in this video is not only your original ACOS, but what is the long-term lifetime value of your advertising, and what other kind of areas are you going to be making money from actually running advertising that's not going to show up in your campaigns. You see, when you're running advertising on Amazon, it's only showing you the sales that you're getting from those clicks that are coming from your advertisements, people that click on the advertisement and then buy your product. That's all it's tracking, okay? It's not tracking all these other outside factors that can be generating a lot of revenue for you. So in turn, you think, hey, I'm not making that much money with advertisements. What's the point? Or you're not seeing the full big picture, and that's what I want to talk about in this video. So I have a few different things listed here on my laptop. So if you guys see me looking over, I'm just kind of looking at the different topics I want to talk about. But I really think this video is going to open your mind to advertising. And if you're discouraged and you're just getting started and you're kind of saying, hey, my ACOS is extremely high, I'm spending more money than I want to, I kind of want to open your mind to the other values that come with running advertisements on Amazon and making sales from running advertisements. So first, let's get into ACOS, ACOS. What does it mean, right? So let's say you're spending, $10 on advertisements, right, to get a sale, okay? Let's say your product cost is $20, right? So you're selling your product for $20, and every time you spend $10 on your advertisement campaign, you're getting a sale, okay? That would make your ACOS, or ACOS as some people like to say, 50%. So you're spending basically 50% of the value of your product to get a sale, right? Now, a few things to take into account. What's your profit margin, okay? If your profit margin is 35% on this particular product, meaning you're gonna make, $7 on a $20 product, if you're spending $10 on advertisement to get one sale, you're gonna be losing $3 running those ads. So it's super important to know your net profit margin on your product, so you can kind of determine, hey, is this ACOS, where I want to be? Because some people may have a super high margin, 50%, so they can, pay up to 50% of the cost of their product to get a sale and break even. Whereas, some people might be operating on smaller margins, so you're not going to want to go over your margin too much with ACOS, because obviously we don't want to be losing our butts running advertisements. The goal is to be as profitable as possible with these advertisements, but it's super important that you actually know your true profit, so you can kind of gauge where you want your campaigns to be, how aggressive you can be, how much to pull back and scale back your ads, where you can kind of go more aggressive and spend more money, just so you know, hey, am I actually turning a profit? Am I breaking even, or am I losing money? So now that we have identified ACOS, how to calculate with our net profit, are we making money or not, I want to go into, the true value of running ads that you're not seeing, that you're going to be generating revenue from. So first of all, if you're running advertisements and you're getting sales, this is going to be boosting your ranking on Amazon for your product and your listing. And what happens when you increase your rank on Amazon, you start ranking for different keywords, different search terms. So when people are typing in relative keywords searching on Amazon, your product is starting to rank higher in the pages, and hopefully you're getting to page 1 for certain and various different keywords. The beautiful thing about this, and this should be every at least private label seller's goal on Amazon, is getting your product to page 1, or at least to high enough exposure to where, hey, I'm getting a lot of organic traffic and a lot of organic sales. The reason organic sales are like literally everyone's goal on Amazon is because, one, it's all organic traffic that Amazon's bringing to you. You don't have to pay for it. And every sale you're getting from this organic traffic is essentially going to be at your highest profit margin possible. So if you're running on a 35% profit margin, all the organic sales you're getting are going to be at that 35% profit margin, unless you're running some type of coupon, discount, promotion, etc. So if you're selling a $20 product and operating at a 35% net margin, every time you get an organic sale at that $20 price point without any discounts or anything like that, you are going to be making $7 profit per sale. And how this relates to, PPC and advertising is all those pay-per-click advertisements you're running and the sales you're getting from it is increasing your organic reach on the platform, which in the end is bringing you guys more organic sales, again, for different search terms and stuff like that. And you're also just popping up more in the Amazon, related or like commonly bought together products, and you're just popping up in more places organically on Amazon, getting more free traffic driven to your listing. So when we're looking at our ACoS, we're saying, hey, we might just barely be making a profit, but what is the actual value of spending that money to get those sales, right? How many organic sales is that advertising sales boosting our rank to where, hey, we might be getting a lot more organic sales from running this traffic, even though we're not making, a killer profit margin on our advertising campaigns. What is the true value in terms of organic reach that it's bringing us due to us actually, ranking higher in Amazon's platform for different search terms? So that's definitely something you guys are going to want to think about. Organic reach is awesome on Amazon. That's everyone's goal. That's really where the real meat and profit is made on Amazon with private label, is getting those organic sales. So don't always be so disappointed and upset and just start panicking if your ACoS is high. There's some things you can do to bring it down, but just look at the overall picture. Hey, how much sales am I getting from my advertisement campaigns, and how much is that boosting my rank? And in turn, I'm getting more sales from organic traffic, which in turn is boosting me up even more, which is leading to more organic sales, right? So you want to think about the big picture, not just because Amazon's not going to report, hey, this advertisement campaign had an effect on your sales rank, which brought you this many more organic sales, blah, 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 right? They're not calculating that into your ACoS. So it's kind of like looking at all these brands advertising on the TV. You see it all over the internet, like Coca-Cola, stuff like that. Coca-Cola can't run an advertisement and track every person that sees that advertisement and then goes to the store within the next month and buys their product, right? From them actually seeing that advertisement. It's impossible to track that. Same with the advertising campaigns on Amazon. You don't know if a customer is coming to your listing from a PPC campaign advertisement and saying, hey, you know what? I'm just not ready to purchase this product yet today. But they recognize your listing, they recognize your brand, and the next time, maybe 2 weeks down the line, they're ready to purchase that product. They come back to Amazon's platform and start looking for your particular listing because your brand stuck out in some way, some shape, some form or another. And they go and find your listing, click on it, and get that sale, right? Well, they clicked on your PPC campaign before, so you got charged. So it looks like, oh my gosh, that customer didn't buy. I was just raising my ACoS, wasting money on advertising, where you didn't realize 2 weeks later that same person that clicked on that advertisement came back onto the platform and ordered your product through organic reach. And that comes down to also, what's the LTV of a specific Amazon customer, okay? And LTV means lifetime value of that customer on Amazon or just in any business overall. So assuming, you're branding your products right, you're offering great customer support, great customer service, and really just providing high quality products, running these advertisements and even getting that extra customer, even if it's at a break even or a little bit of a loss, maybe you're offering different products that have to do with that niche or the same type of items that, the customer who's purchasing the specific item you're running ads on, hey, they might want to buy other products that you're offering in the future. So that's another way that, you're not seeing the money come in from these advertisements on Amazon because, one, they may only purchase that one product today. You may break even on it from running ads, right? But what if they come back and you have a catalog of 20 other products in that specific category or niche, and they say, I really like this quality of this brand. It was a great brand, great product. I'm gonna go see what else they have to offer, right? So you go back, they come back onto Amazon, they go looking at your brand. Let's say over the next year, they order 3 more products from you, right? That all stemmed from you getting that sale from running that advertisement campaign. So that's another way. What's the lifetime value of these customers? Are you building a brand, or are you just going to try and flip products on Amazon, right? Also, it comes down to, are you branding your products right? Are you putting product inserts with maybe your You're not supposed to, but some people will just kind of put a picture of a different product that they offer. They're not saying, hey, go buy this product, but you're just kind of marketing your brand as a whole. That provides a lot of value, building brand awareness. You just never know. Once you get the ball really rolling, you never know what these customers are doing. They might say, hey, this product's amazing. I know my other friends might want this product. They might post a picture of your product on Facebook and recommend it to people. You never know. It happens a lot. That's not going to be added into your ACoS on your advertising campaign. So I hope you guys are kind of getting what I'm kind of shooting to get my message across as. But overall, I just want to make this video to kind of point out some different aspects to running pay-per-click advertising. Obviously, we don't want to lose money running ads on Amazon for our products, but I think people are missing the point that there's a lot more benefits than just coming down to actual sales on the clicks that we're getting from these advertisement campaigns. So if you're currently running Amazon ads and you kind of have a bit higher ACoS, ACoS, and you guys want me to make a video kind of how I go through and just kind of filter through different campaigns and pull search term reports and just kind of optimize my pay-per-click advertising campaigns, I'd be happy to make a video for you guys. I'm not an expert by any means. There's people that specialize in this, and I might actually be looking to outsource all my pay-per-click advertising here sometime this year. But I have a decent amount of experience with it. I've been doing it for a few years now. So if you guys want me to make a video kind of showing you guys how I play with different biddings and different ways to kind of optimize your campaigns, test new things, cut out, weed out different things, let me know down in the comments down below. And again, don't get discouraged if you have a super high ACoS, especially if you're just launching your product. That is kind of to be expected. You don't have any reviews, you're just getting off the ground, you don't have any organic ranking, none of that stuff. So your ACoS is gonna be higher from the get-go, and also take into account that price point has a big play in this, right? If you're selling a $40 product, you can spend $10 to get that sale, and it's going to be a 25% ACoS, whereas if you're selling a $20 product and you spend that same $10 on ads to get a sale, it's going to be a 50% ACoS. So higher priced products tend to be easier to get that lower ACoS. So that's something to keep in mind as well. If you're selling a $10 product, odds are you're not going to be running a 15% ACoS campaign. That would be extremely tough, and I just don't see that happening. Maybe there's some people that are PPC wizards on Amazon that could get it down that low, but if you're selling like a $10 product, I don't see an ACoS probably lower than 20%. If even that, it'll be pretty difficult to get down to that. So just take into account price points. What are you selling your product for? And don't get too disappointed with all this. You might see on social media someone have a 15% ACoS or a 10% or 9%, but they might be selling a $100, $150 product, right? So something to keep in mind. Don't get discouraged. Obviously, I'm here to help as much as I possibly can for you guys. So let me know in the comments. Reach out to me on Facebook. I'll see what I can do to help. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, I hope it brought you some value. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Join our free Facebook link in the description. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see from me in the future. Trying to make as many videos as possible. Going to be on a more kind of scheduled program, trying to post 5 days a week, but I'm working on something amazing for you guys, so definitely stay tuned. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.